We're talking with Mustang head football coach Cory Sauter here at smsumustangs.com. As the Mustangs now have wrapped up spring ball as they get preparation for the 2017 season. And coach, your overall thoughts on spring ball? It was a lot of guys in camp, and obviously had some injuries as well. But your overall thoughts on how things went?
Well, I felt overall we accomplished our mission. We installed some new concepts, both on offense and defense. Coach Thomas, new addition to our staff, great opportunity for him to get acclimated with our players and get a feel for what they can do, since he's going to be involved with our special teams as well. So it was just all in all a very productive spring. We came out really healthy, and but we also had a very physical camp as well. So it's just like I said, I think we did some really good things, and ultimately I felt we got better.
You know, you mentioned, some of the new things you had to put in on both sides of the football. Is that the main focus of spring, or is it for more individuals just getting more reps, which will help them prepare for fall camp?
Well, a big part is just those young guys, those guys that are true freshmen that really in the fall they don't get very many reps just because we're getting ready to play a season. And so this is kind of their first time, their first taste of taking some snaps within our offense or within our defense. And you can start to see the light begin to turn on for them, and once they get some reps, they actually made some major gains over the course of those 13 practices that we did this spring.
And of course, we finished up now with spring ball, and school's nearly out. But for a lot of the guys, it's not much of an off season. They do a lot of their individual workouts on their own and whatnot, and volunteering. But it's a process throughout the summer to be ready to go by mid-August.
It is, and we definitely encourage our players to get out of here in the month of May. Really a chance to recharge their batteries, because we got to peak at the right time. And so once we get rolling in June 1st, we hit our first off-season workouts, and into July, and I think we're going to have a record number of kids that are going to stick around here this summer, which is huge. Not only for their physical development, but more importantly, that the chemistry that's necessary going into a fall camp.
And of course, you guys, your coaching staff, are very busy throughout the summer. A lot of camps, and you encourage high school student athletes to come to the camps, and it keeps you guys busy, and really have had some great numbers over the years, and look to continue to build on that.
Yeah, it has been an awesome growth process over the last several years. Coach Frana heads up our summer camps, and we have a wide variety of types of camps. Anything from a kids camp to big man camp, quarterbacks and receivers, individual camp, and then obviously our big team camp that we do at the end of July. And so it's a great opportunity to get kids on campus, see what a great campus we have, their coaching staff, and to be able to work with them hand in hand. It's a win-win for really both us and the recruits.
And Coach, you're looking forward to training camp in the fall. You mentioned the work you guys did this spring, but we'll have a lot of new guys in camp as well, and it'll be an important 3 weeks there to mesh before that home opener against St. Cloud State.
Yeah, no doubt. We have some junior college kids that we've added, and so we got to get them obviously acclimated to Marshall. We got to get them acclimated to our scheme and to one another. And so we've got plenty of new faces that we'll add. There's a lot of kids that graduated from last year, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Our entire secondary, along with a couple other players, and so it's going to be a new face to that side of the football. On offense, we'll have plenty of guys back from last year. We only really lose both of our offensive tackles and our slot position. So we should be in pretty good position on that side of the ball. But as always, it's a new adventure every single year, new schedule, and new set of players, and we gotta work together to make this team as good as possible, as quickly as possible.
All right, Coach, thanks for taking a few minutes here. Great spring season. We'll talk to you more this summer.
All right, thanks, Kelly.